Hello, everybody. It's Zach here, and I'm hanging out. It's 12:30, and Sam is busy today. She's out with her friend, looking at wedding flowers, and they're gonna go to get sized for dresses and stuff like that. So I've been looking up old commercials because I think that it's just something that I'm into or whatever. Of course, the dog's now gonna bother me. For the 1960s, and it's funny because you see like Bounty commercials and like Folgers commercials. I did one on like TV show commercials, like the Flintstones, Star Trek, all that stuff came up. And it's weird because you don't think of those shows being like that old. At least I don't, but they are that old. And because of that, it made me look up like portion sizes and kind of got me thinking about stuff like that, like how food has changed so much in all these years. Let's see, we're talking almost 70 years ago. So, my grandparents used to own a restaurant in Anoka on the main street going through Anoka. I can't remember what it was called, but they have plates from there, and I believe the plates are the ones we use up at the cabin. But if not, they've showed me the plates before. Yeah. And I always asked them, why are the plates so small? And they said, well, people just ate less back then. And that kind of got me thinking about, like, how much we eat nowadays, because watching these old commercials, there was an old McDonald's commercial. And on the ad, they said, try our cheeseburger, and for heartier appetites, try our double cheeseburger. And it was seriously like a McDouble. So they had a standard cheeseburger, and then they're like a McDouble cheeseburger, and that was their larger size. And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, wow, I don't even know if they serve anything. Well, they do. They have those little 2 cheeseburger meals. But everybody goes there to get a Big Mac or a double quarter pounder with cheese and just so much more compared to that. If you think about it, try just a 1 patty small burger. How did these people stay not hungry? And I think what it is, it's the fact that the food was like real food. Like these people were eating unprocessed good food, where nowadays the only thing that we have is most of the time some processed food with who knows what's in it. And and because of that, probably a lot of sodium. And because of that, we have to eat so much more. So, I don't know. It's just weird to think, but like, here's a good one.
It's the same toothpaste as mine, but without fluorostan. My side used Crest.
This is toothpaste, right? I don't know if you guys have ever watched these before, but
21% Therapeutics Council of the American Dental Association. Have regular checkups, watch treats, brush after eating with Crest.
You are a crazy dog, and I wish you'd stop. No. So, baby. Oh, there's a bread one. Because the dog is hitting my thing. Stop it. Anyways, so kind of a long video about that, but just everything seemed better as far as quality and more genuine back then compared to now. And sometimes I feel like I'm growing up in the wrong time era, because like we have our cell phones, and I like cell phones, I like the idea of it, but sometimes I wish, like, between Sam's phone and my phone, we spend $200 a month. It's like $196. And then you think, okay, a smaller portion size, no wonder why everything was cheaper, because people were eating less. and eating at home a lot more because there was only a few places probably to go out to eat, few mom and pop shops. There probably wasn't. I don't think that there was McDonald's, and I don't think that there's Wendy's or Subway. All those I think came afterward. And you kind of think of like how quickly you could get ahead with money and everything like that. And if our only electronic device was a TV, and we didn't have internet, you didn't have to charge your phone all the time, to charge your laptop all the time. Internet here is pretty cheap. It's like $40. Plus whatever it runs all the time, so whatever that little light costs. But right there, that's $250 that a person could save. And then not having to charge all the stuff all the time, that's probably another decent amount of my electric bill. So I think that's a really good reason why people had more money back then, is because they didn't have as many weird splurge items as we maybe call it nowadays. And it was just a simpler time. So I'm wondering at what point cell phones are going to be out and something else is going to be in. I'm actually kind of hoping for that day because then cell phones will become obsolete, and who knows what we'll use then. But I don't think I want to be a part of it because I think it's going to be really, really expensive. But that's all I got for now. You got the crazy dog here. What are you doing, huh? Huh? What are you doing? Alright. Oh, he's back for more. Okay, well, I'm going to have my lunch, but thanks for talking to me, guys, and I'll talk to you later.